What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
I'm Claudia, and this is a full body dumbbell workout.
Today's home weight training routine will work to build lean muscle and improve strength.
You'll have the opportunity to use a chair, box, or bench for some of the modifications, but it's not required.
Now let's get started. Before we begin our strength training, we are going to begin with a warm-up. Our first one is going to be a combination move. It's a downward dog plus a multi-planar lunge. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to start by bending at my knees, hinging at my hips, and walking my hands out into a downward dog position. I'm going to bring my hips back, relaxing at my shoulders. Nice and big, deep breaths here. Now, transitioning into that multi-planar lunge, I'm going to set my right foot up by my right hand, the best that you can. Take that right elbow, press out on that right knee. I'm going to reach through left side and reach up to the sky. Right hand back down to the floor. Now, left foot is going to come up by my left hand. Using that left elbow, pressing out on that left knee. Open the hip up, then reach through. And rotating up, keeping my eyes on that hand. Left hand back down to the floor. We're gonna do that one more time through. So downward dog, pulling those hips back. Feeling a little more loose already here. Right foot up by our right hand into the multi-planar lunge. Pressing out on that knee, opening up our hip. Reaching through. And then reaching up, working on that thoracic mobility. Right hand down to the floor, right foot back, left foot up. Last one, out on that knee. Reaching through and reaching up. Excellent work. All right, we're gonna come back up to our feet. As you can tell, really a total body warm-up move.
Oh yeah.
We have one more here for you. We're gonna work our way over to a wall. You could also use a door. We're gonna perform what's called a wall angel, opening up those shoulders and our chest at the same time. Bringing our straight arms up. I have my head back flat on the wall behind me, and now I'm gonna pull down on my elbows. Trying my best, and reaching back up, trying my best to maintain contact throughout the movement. It's gonna be a challenge. I've been doing this one for years, and it's still not easy. Pulling down from the elbows, reaching up with the hands, trying our best to keep that back flat, head flat on the wall, opening up the chest and shoulders. Nice mobility, dynamic warm-up move here. For 3, 2, 1, and 0. Excellent. Okay, so for today's workout, we are going to utilize complexes. So we're going to combine a few complementary exercises together. Our first complex is going to be a 3-in-1. We're going to do a dumbbell row to a squat to a power pull. We need 2 medium weight dumbbells, whatever that looks like for you.
We have 2 sets of these, so maybe start out a little on the lighter side just to kind of get used to the movement or the exercises.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come back, repeat this workout. You'll be a little better equipped to know what weight you're going to be using. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to start with a dumbbell bent over row, bend on our knees, back is straight, hinging at our hips. We're going to perform 5 dumbbell rows. Ready? Pulling back from those elbows. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, back stays straight. 4, 5. Now stand up straight, big and tall. And we're gonna move into 5 dumbbell squats. Break at my hips, sitting back. Ready, begin. 1, 2, Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. One more, and 5. All right, lastly, 5 power pulls. Again, feet are shoulder hip width apart, little bend in my knees. My hips are gonna go back. And then I'm going to power pull, elbows up high onto the balls of my feet for 5 reps. Ready, begin. Down, hinge, boom, big power pull. Come up onto those balls of the feet, load the hamstrings, explode up. One last one, big power, and 5. All right, so we can set these dumbbells down. That first complex is complete. We're gonna alternate this with a move for our core. I'm gonna do a traditional plank from the floor.
And as you see, I have my bench here. So it's a little easier as the implement gets a little higher.
You decide what's appropriate for you. I'm gonna be on my forearms here, and we're gonna perform a traditional plank for 45 seconds. Ready, and begin.
So mine, again, looks just like his on the floor, except I am from the bench. So you can do this from a countertop, from a wall, if that would be easier, or even a couch.
Make sure you're not only squeezing your core on this, keeping that core engaged, but your glutes as well. Everything stays nice and straight. Head's in line with your back. Not looking up, cranking your neck.
Just be a nice straight line from the tip of your head down to your heels.
We got 15 more seconds here. Hold tight. Do not hold your breath. Make sure to keep breathing here.
Make sure you're engaging that core. Keeping everything nice and zipped up in that corset section of your body here.
And 2, 1, 0. All right, so that's one time through our first superset. We're gonna perform each of those exercises one more time through. So we're moving back to that dumbbell complex. The weight you chose the first time was too light, it was too easy. Feel free to up the intensity, increase your resistance. If it was too heavy and you couldn't make it through, well, again, adjust accordingly. So getting started with that dumbbell row, bend on our knees, weight back on our hips, back is straight, 5 rows. Ready, begin. 1, 2, control the way down. 3, 4, 5, standing straight up. Moving into 5 dumbbell squats. Feet are hip width apart. Break at those hips first. Ready, begin. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. We're driving through that midfoot, not falling back onto your heels or forward onto your toes.
Last one.
And there's 5. All right, into 5 power pulls. Again, little bend in those knees. Hinge at our hips, explode up. Ready, begin, hinge, explode, elbows up, big power pull. Get that back straight throughout, no rounding.
2 more.
Inhaling on the way down, exhaling as we power up.
Last one.
And 5, okay.
Nice work.
Dumbbells are down. It's really a total body complex there. I don't think there's a single muscle group getting left behind there. All right, moving back to our second set of planks. Again, if it's more appropriate for you on the floor, feel free to do so. If you're more comfortable with an incline element, use it. 45 seconds in total. A couple big deep breaths here. In 3, 2, 1, up and hold.
Remembering to breathe. You might be a little out of breath from that complex, but nice steady breaths here.
We want a 360-degree bracing of our core here. So you're not just tightening what you would think would be like your stomach or the front of your core, but all the way around. Just picture your midsection like a balloon and you're just filling it up all the way around, pressing out.
You got it. You have about 15 more seconds.
Ooh, all right, it's feeling good already. Lighten up that core. Come on. Keep pushing. You got it. Almost there. Oh, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent work.
Nice work.
All right, we're gonna begin our next superset with another complex, but we have 3 new exercises to introduce you to.
Yep.
We're gonna do a dumbbell press into a dumbbell front squat into a calf raise. It'd be 5 repetitions of each of those. And again, similar to last time, we're gonna need 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna use a little more weight, but close to the same weight as I used last time. Just feeling warm and a little more prepared now. All right, so let's go ahead and bring those dumbbells up into a racked position. Elbows are in, dumbbells are by our chin, feet are shoulder width apart. We're starting with a dumbbell press, a neutral press, straight up. We're gonna do that for 5 repetitions. Ready and begin. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. And we're finishing with those biceps by our ears.
Last one right here on the press.
All right, now we're gonna keep those dumbbells in this same position. We're gonna transition right into a dumbbell front squat. So I'm gonna squat from this position, hinging at my hips first. Ready, begin. Sit back, 1, 2.
Ooh, those shoulders are on fire.
They're working, 3. Sit back first, 4. Head up, chest up, and 5. Now, holding onto our dumbbells, bring them to your side. We have 5 dumbbell calf raises. Up onto the balls of the feet. Ready, begin. 1, 2,
Don't just fall down.
3. Control the way down. 4.
Last
and
one.
5.
Ooh.
Okay, we can set those dumbbells down. Shake those arms out. And we're moving back to our core. Also alternating this one with the core move. This time we're gonna be on our backs. We're gonna perform a scissor kick. I'm gonna do mine with my legs straight.
And I'm gonna do mine with tabletop knees bent.
So you decide what's appropriate for you. You either have your hands out or under the small of your back. That's up to you, just for comfort. Now, scissor kick. Again, my legs are straight. My lower back is gonna be glued to the floor on this one for 45 seconds. Ready and begin. So I want that lower back glued to the floor throughout the whole move. If you feel yourself start to arch or round your lower back and it's coming up, then you transition into Claudia's move there.
Yep.
With some bent knees.
Just making sure to breathe with the entire movement. Just making sure that you are consciously pressing that lower back into the floor.
Yeah, the whole time you really got to be deliberate about it. Otherwise, trust me, it wants to come up.
It does. And again, if you feel that, bring your knees to a tabletop position. There is no shame in that.
Last 5 seconds. Come on, finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh,
All right.
nice work.
So that is one time through this second complex, or second superset rather, and we're starting back again with our complex of our dumbbell press, front squat, and calf raise, adjusting your weight appropriately.
You felt those shoulders on that last one, so make wise decisions here, people.
That's it. Wise decisions. That's it. Choices. Okay. That's our favorite line with our children. Choices. Think about your choices. Feet are shoulder width apart. Pop those dumbbells up into rack position. 5 dumbbell presses to get it going. Ready, begin.
Exhale. Inhale down.
Pushing yourself here on your weight as well. Again, it's just 5 repetitions. Controlling the way up and the way down.
2 more. Last one, come on.
And keeping those dumbbells up into rack position right into our front squats.
Ooh, let's do it.
Ready, begin. Break at those hips first. Keep that core tight and engaged. Driving through the midfoot, not falling back on your heels or forward onto your toes.
Last one.
And dumbbells down to your side. 5 heavy calf raises. Here we go. Ready, begin. Drive that ball foot into the ground. 2, 3, control the way down. 4,
Fight that urge to just fall.
and 5.
Nice work.
Okay, back to our scissor kicks here. Setting our dumbbells down. Getting that core fired up. Let's go, come on. You decide if you want legs straight, knees bent, or kind of maybe something in between the two.
Combination of the two.
Yeah, but that lower back is where glued to the floor. Okay, here we go. Ready, begin. Breathe throughout, no breath holding here. Taking a moment to just remind yourself what brought you here today. What is it? What are those goals? What are you working towards? That goal, that why, that's what's gonna get you through to the end.
Come on, focus on that. Keep your eyes on the prize.
This workout's tough, but you're tougher. Come on. Lower back stays glued. Don't bring it up.
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Let's go.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, we're gonna keep this party moving with another complex. I'm gonna do mine from the floor.
And for this complex, if you're using an incline, you're gonna need it here.
So we both need one dumbbell for one of the moves here. I'm gonna go with a heavier dumbbell. It's a row. We're transitioning from a push-up into a high plank row into a arm raise from a high plank and ab move. So let's show you what that looks like. So getting into a push-up position here. Again, I'm on the floor.
And I'm on my bench.
We're gonna perform 8 strict pull-ups. So my
Push-ups.
abs are, what did I say?
Pull-ups.
Push-ups, yes. This would be a funny place to try to do a pull-up right now. Thank you, wifey. Okay, abs and core are tight. Elbows are at a 45-degree angle. Full range of motion. Ready, and begin. Control that lowering phase.
Don't worry, I got you on the counting.
Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Again, make sure you're not just using like what we call chicken head push-ups where you're just bending your neck. Gotta bend those elbows. We're gonna chest to the floor.
That's 6. 2 more.
7
Last one.
and 8. Okay, I'm gonna stay in this position. I'm not relaxing. I'm gonna grab my one dumbbell now. High plank row. So now that dumbbell starts by where that hand normally would be. I'm gonna pull back from the elbow. Core stays tight. 8 on each arm. Ready, and begin. It might help you to spread your feet a little bit on this one for a better balance. Core stays tight and engaged. You're not imagining things. This is a tough combination. Pulling
3
back
more.
from that elbow. Squeezing that lat at the top.
Last one. Come on. Right here.
All right, dumbbell down. Switch which side that dumbbell's on. Now we got 8 on the other side. Got to even it out. Here we go. Ready, and begin. Again, pulling back from the elbow on every rep. Let the elbow lead the way. Extend that dumbbell out in front on every repetition.
2 more.
Almost there.
And 8.
All right, I know everything's on fire, but don't come down yet. Stand up. Now, I'm gonna perform an arm raise with that right arm straight up. 8 times, ready, begin. Core stays tight. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep that core engaged. Don't let it get loose.
2 more. 7 and 8.
Okay, switch arms, 8 on the other. Ready, begin. Don't let that butt sink down low or come up high. Nice straight line.
Here we go. 7. Last one. 8.
All right, gonna let the core and shoulders rest. And we're gonna focus on our lower body with a superset. Moving to the floor, sorry, not to the floor, to a wall. I'm out of breath. Moving to a wall for a wall sit. You do this on a door, a wall, just any open space you have.
Anything sturdy, okay? We don't
Yeah,
want you
you-
falling back.
That's true. We're gonna sit back. Feet are hip width apart. Ideally, we got a 90-degree angle at our knees. But we're just gonna hold here, but no hands here.
Ah!
Ready? Begin. We got 45 seconds. You're looking at this whole move. We call this an isometric exercise. Just hold. Big deep breaths. Catching your breath here. All that blood that's in your upper body is flowing to your legs right now.
That's right.
Again,
Just
go into that
breathe.
happy place here.
20 seconds.
Come on, staying strong. Lighting those legs on fire. That burn, that's how we know it's working.
Come on.
Can't spell change without being challenged.
Ooh, and you got some shakes going on. 3, 2, 1, and up.
All right, shake those legs loose.
Ooh.
Take a second, try to remember what your name is.
If you were questioning your life choices and you were down on the ground for the first complex,
Yeah?
it's okay to move to something a little higher.
Or adjust your weight accordingly.
Right.
Right, so you decide what's best for you here. We are getting back into our position because as you've learned today, we got 2 sets of this one, right? So one more time through this tough complex. It's tough, but you're tougher. Remember, we're starting with our push-ups first, then our row, then our arm raises. We got 8 real strict push-ups here to start.
So feet together in this push-up position, and then for the last 2, you can spread them out for a little bit more balance.
Yeah, good point. Here we go. Break time's over. Ready, and begin.
Inhale down, exhale up.
Elbows are at a 45-degree angle. That means they're not flared out to the side or tucked completely in to your sides either.
You're already halfway. 3 more.
Control both ends of the move here.
That's 7. Here's your last one. Come on.
All right, here we go. Moving to that dumbbell row, getting in position. Dumbbells up. Ready, and pull. Elbow leads the way here. Really challenging that core. Very functional move here. No muscle group is getting left behind today. Hitting everything from head to toe.
Here's 7. Last one.
Okay.
Excellent.
Switching sides, same move. Opposite side here. 8 pulls, ready, and begin. Again, let that elbow lead the way. Don't pull from the hand, pull from the elbow.
Keep those shoulders square if you can. No rotating.
That's a challenge. Ooh, almost there, come on.
Last one right here. Come on.
All right, we can set that down. Moving into our arm raise. Okay, here we go. Right arm first. Begin.
We're right there
1,
with you. Can you hear it?
2. No movie magic today, folks. No AI models. We're actually doing this. Come on.
5. Come on. 6. 2 more.
7 and 8. Okay, opposite arm now. Here we go. Come on, finish strong. 8 times. Core stays tight. Think about how good you're going to feel when this workout is all done.
Halfway.
Core stays tight.
Come on. Here's 7. Last one.
All right. Big deep breaths. And
Back
it's
to
time
the
for
wall
that
sit.
lower body.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on over to our wall sit. Come on. Stay up, stay up. You're in it. Come on. Staying positive here. This is tough, but you're tougher. 45 seconds. Sitting back nice and deep. And begin. Nice big deep breaths here. Again, no hands here. They can be here hanging, that's fine. But not here. Come on. You got this, HASfit tribe. You got it. Come on. We're in it with you. Thousands, maybe millions of you at home, feeling that same burn you're feeling. We're working together. You're not
That's
alone.
right.
At
All
the
over
bare,
the world.
At the bare minimum, there's 2 of us
Yeah.
feeling it with you.
But tell me where you're from. I want to hear it in the comments.
There we go. Where are you at? Where are you working from? Not much left. Come
Get our
on.
minds off of that.
Home stretch. Here we go.
Are you keeping count?
5, 4, 3,
Woo!
2, 1. 0. Shake it loose.
You did it.
Yes. You did it, Claudia. You did it, HASfit try. That was a tough workout with those complexes.
You made it.
But you pushed it.
Look at you doing complexes.
Look at you. We're going to move into a cool down next. kind of reduce that soreness over the next few days, get some added flexibility work in. Don't skip this part. Let's move to the floor. We're gonna get into a half kneeling position. I'm on one knee, one foot. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, squeeze my abs. Now I'm gonna gently come forward. Keep them squeezed though. Poke them, they should be tight. You're gonna feel it stretch your quad down that hip flexor. 3, 2, 1. Same move, opposite side, opposite knee up. Again, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs, and then gently come forward. Ooh, my left one's more tight. Don't be alarmed, but one side's a little tighter than the other. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna move on over to our backs next. Work on those hips. Show those hips some love. We're gonna do a figure 4 and do a piriformis stretch. So I'm gonna bring my right foot up onto my left knee. I'm gonna reach through underneath, grab the back of that leg and pull that opposite side leg towards me. If you feel better with your head on the floor, that's fine. Feel better with your head up, that's fine. That's just preference. Just an isometric hold here. 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Stay in the same position though. Now we're performing piriformis stretch. Press gently on that right knee and then pull it across your body to the opposite side shoulder. Alternating between the two. Press away and pull towards. So we get that internal and external rotation. One more time. Press away. Pull across. Right foot down on the floor. Opposite side now. Left foot up. I'm going to reach through. Figure 4 stretch. Again, pulling towards me. Feel that hip, that glute, even some hamstring. Oh, got a lot of good work in today. 3, 2, 1. Foot down into the piriformis stretch. Pressing away. Pulling across. Your piriformis is that little foramen that your sciatic nerve runs through. This helps loosen it up so we don't
What's
get
a
that.
foramen?
That's a little hole.
Okay.
Hole that your nerves run through. There'll be a test at the end of the video, so just go ahead and click the link.
Honestly, I'm just
3,
trying to sound like our 3-year-old.
2. Oh yeah, he wants to know everything.
Questions
Why?
about everything.
Why?
But
Why?
why?
Let's go ahead and sit up. Getting in a V-sit position. So legs are open the best you can, especially at this time, and they're down. So we don't want them up like this. And then we're gonna reach through. How far can you reach?
Oh
V-sit
my
reach.
goodness.
How far can you do it, Claudia? Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm back in the 4th grade.
4th grade. And now we're gonna transition into a chest opener. Sit up, pull back. Elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. Pull back. Like somebody's behind you pulling those arms away. Open that chest up, then reach again.
If you
Head
were
down.
a kid in America in the 90s, you remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger physical fitness programs,
What was
don't
that,
you?
The Reagan administration? We need to bring that back.
I think it was the Bush administration, but
Okay, maybe.
either way,
And sit up.
that's where these memories
Come from.
come from, those deep-seated traumatic.
Traumatic. Last
V-
one. We need to bring that
V-sit.
back for the kids these days. They could use some traumatic fitness experiences. Toughen them up. And last one, sit
Right.
up.
That's why
Chest opener.
That's why we're the last hard generation, baby.
And
90s
3,
kids.
2, 1. That is it.
That's it.
You made it out there. Nice work. You know, one of the ways we found to help you stay on track, hold yourself accountable and keep working towards those goals
That's right.
is by following a complete exercise program. Where can
And
they find those?
those exercise programs can be found on the HASfit app.
So go ahead and download it now and check them out.
Don't forget to like us on your favorite social media channel.
Until next time, I'm Coach Kozak,
I'm Claudia.
and we will see you at your next workout.